Right, so this is measuring success of my social media campaign. So the campaign I was promoting was a photography student called Serena, who is studying here at the sixth form. She's never really promoted her pictures before, apart from doing the odd couple on Instagram. So it'd be my job to build a strong portfolio of work with a strong online presence. So the targets and objectives we came up with, to obtain at least 30 to 50 active followers by February 2017, to link both the social media account with the WordPress via the Instagram bio, to focus on targeting men and women aged between 18 to 30 in the UK and internationally, and to create online relationships not only with friends but also other photography bloggers to create a wider following. So, social media platforms I used, the first one was Instagram. It's a promotional and marketing strategy tool not only used for big brands but also for freelance photographers, which was a very important factor. Here's some facts that evidence my reason. Users spend an average of 21 minutes on the app every day. Instagram posts generate an average of 3.3 engagement rate, while tweets generate less than 1%. 90% of the Instagram users are under the age of 35. 85 of the world's top 100 brands have an active Instagram account, and 300 million users currently worldwide on the app. So the next social media platform was WordPress. WordPress is a social media blog site which allows you to make your own blog and look at other people's. It's a tool that it's another helpful tool to use, show her portfolio of work, but also her personality as a photographer, which is very important. It allowed me to use tags and categories to attract a wider audience, and this created SEOs, therefore strengthening her online presence. The Instagram campaign. So the targets for Instagram campaign was to get 30 to 50 followers, to get 10 or more likes on each post, and to receive 3 positive comments on each post. So the account is 40 followers at the moment. The most liked picture is 24 and the least liked picture is 13, so both are in the targets. And for the comments, I have 10 comments out of 12 posts. So here's an example where I've received a positive comment from a photographer user saying a brilliant one. It shows I wasn't just getting comments from people I knew, but also branching out to other photography accounts, and this is where hashtags are quite helpful. So the WordPress campaign. The WordPress campaign was to get 10 followers on the account, to screen 5 or more likes on each post, and to receive 3 positive comments on all posts. So at the moment the blog has 5 followers on the blog. The most liked post, it was the Madrid one with 5 likes, and the least liked one was the intro, which only got 2, but the rest are in between 3 and 4 likes. Every blog post has received at least 1 like, and I have received the target views at 63 views now. So the analytics via Instagram. So the analytics site I use for Instagram was a site called socialbakes.com. Showed a wide range of aspects I could use, such as my most liked picture, top commented post, and most liked user, and post distributed per month. These all help, but the one that helped me the most was the one where it showed what the history of hashtags I've used. So I could look at my most liked post and see what hashtags I used with that, so getting an insight in which hashtags are popular and which ones I should use in future posts. As for the stats on WordPress, I use its own stats section where it showed views and visitors, and I could view this in days, weeks, and months. And I could also use this on a geographical scale, so I could see where my views were coming from. But the one that helped me the most was where it showed me what most popular time of day and what day was the most popular for views. So here we have Sunday, 39% of views at 8 o'clock, 32% of views. So it's getting an insight in what I should be posting in the blog to show what got the most activity. How KPIs met. So the KPIs are met on Instagram by using hashtags on every post. And these weren't just any old hashtags, these were like relevant hashtags. So for the drug abuse pictures, I used hashtags such as photography, photo smoke, like photo art, and hashtag drug abuse, which were all relevant. And to reach the following base, I started following just friends, and I did my own personal shout out on my own personal Instagram to the page, just to increase traffic. And then once I had about 20 followers, I'd try and branch out to other photography accounts. As for the WordPress, I use tags and categories to try and get people who had interest with. So for example, when I did the pictures of the gig, I would do a gig, a tag such as a gig. So this wasn't just attracting photography lovers, but also music lovers. And by attracting people of the age 18 to 30, I would be posting pictures which are quite relevant. So like pictures of a gig, the Madrid trip, which is like a city trip, and also like the drug use images. The action plan. So the action plan helped with just spreading the images in an organised way. It helped that I didn't get confused in what I was posting, and it gave me like a structured way of when I was posting and how many images I was posting on both platforms. The legal and ethical restrictions. So all posts must have been taken by Serena and edited by her. If I was to upload a picture that wasn't taken by her, and I posted it anyway and didn't get any permission from that person, this would be breaking the copyright laws and basically just be stealing their work. Feedback from the client. So Serena's really happy with the amounts of likes and comments on the both platforms. Happy with that. I've offered to promote her portfolio of work, and she's happy and quite surprised with how many views the blog has got now, with over 70. Yeah, and it's happy that it's written in quite a personal way. Recommendations to Serena. So Serena's decided to keep posting on both platforms of the WordPress and the Instagram now that I've finished with them. One recommendation was to do more interactive media. So when she went on that Madrid trip, she did a video of all the places she went and edited these together and put it on YouTube. And I put this in the blog, and this became the most liked blog post. So it just mixes stuff up from just doing posts or pictures all the time. It just makes the content a bit more different from other photography users. Another recommendation would be to do an educational video of what makes a good photograph. This would be helpful for a younger audience, such as GCSE level, who want to get into photography, but don't have like, the knowledge and just want to become more interested in the subject. And one recommendation is to increase traffic via doing giveaways. So this would work by saying, like and comment on this post for a chance for winning this picture. Then she would direct message that person, congratulations, you've won this picture, blah 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 blah, and like it would also just increase user loyalty to the to both platforms. Yeah, and if she follows these recommendations, I've predicted that doubling followers, so about 80 followers she will get, and hitting over 20 likes on Instagram, and probably over 10 likes on the WordPress per post. Thank you for listening. Are there any questions?
What are those predictions based on?
What are the ones I came up with? Just that. What are these ones?
Yeah. You say if those recommendations are followed, there'll be a doubling in followers.
Yeah, well, I've
based on your previous posts?
Yeah, because like, if she does more interactive media, like that was the most likable post. So if she does more of those, it will become more like pictures. And just if she does like giveaways, more user loyalty, there'll be more user loyalty, so increased followers and also like likes and posts. Yeah.
I think that was really good. I think I was really impressed by the recommendations. I think you've really thought outside the box, which is really good. You've obviously looked at what everybody else is doing. I think you covered everything really quickly without any waffle or anything. And it was really good how you laid that out. It's a good presentation. Considering you said you were nervous as well.
Yeah, it was.
No, I know. I'm the same. They're not good.
Really, really good. Well done.